And yes, we've labeled this stream Skyrim the best in series, meaning this. I'm just saying that this is the best game ever made in the Skyrim series because of certain factors. We'll go over those here in a second. Let me make sure I can get your guys' comments and make sure stream is up and going fully. And to do that, I brought my PC in here. Let's move the PC right quick closer, since I'm actually going to be looking at the screen and it's not just going to be craps and giggles at the moment. That way I can actually bring it over here, take a quick little gander and read comments and do whatever else I need to do. There we go. Now it has no chance at falling, and I'm able to actually look over at the screen pretty nicely. Now what I gotta do is head over to the stream directly. And get the comments from it. Okay, I'm in the right that. Isn't there a way to go to... Yeah, YouTube Studio. And then I should be able just to go grab the comments this way without having to go to the video directly. Because I should be able to find my stream and just pull the comments up directly, right? We pull that back up, that should load. Latest post, not gonna worry about it. About this. Okay, maybe I should be able to go to, I think, content, right? Live. Public. Isn't there a way... No, I don't want the link. I missed the old studio where I can actually pop out chat, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. Settings, sound feedback, channel analytics, ideas. There is comments, but they're for the videos, not for the stream. Oh, I do gotta say, guys, our recent subscribers. So I do gotta say thank you, Reese's, for subscribing. Also, thank you, JK, for subscribing. And Misa, I believe is how that is said. Thank you for subscribing. Let's grab a couple more right quick, because also am going to go ahead and thank Fresh Spawns, Marcus, King Thunderstar, Dr. Polly, De Niro, Chris, Crazy Paul Gamer, Sam, and NJZ, New Jeans. Thanks for the subscribe, guys. Alright, let's move forward and go ahead and take a quick little look. I think I can look at here, right? Maybe? No, because that's just going to be the community for this. Oh, maybe. Latest. Can I go to advanced tools and do the comments? No. Let's see, dashboard. Publish, latest post. Weird. Why am I not able to do that anymore? Because used to you can come in and do that. So it looks like I'm just going to have to be able to do it the old way, sadly. So to do that, let's go ahead and just do this. Click this. Click in here, and can I pop the chat out at least? Is my question. That way I can just close the web page and just keep the chat popped. Participants, timestamps, reactions, yeah, pop out chat. And then I can just close this, right? Yeah, there we go. Full screen it, that way I can get the full screen of chat, and instead of top chat, we're gonna go live chat. That way I can see everything that is said. Look over, get name call out, stuff like that, which it will read back to me on the other bit, but at least this way I can reach out, like look over and get names as well and give you guys a welcome. Yeah, there we go. All right. Hi, Lydia. Man, I would actually like to see people, like, in the community, like, start using, like, for my live streams for this type of content, which is going to be ESO, if I do Elder Scrolls Online, Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, Skyrim, any of those. I would love to see, like, Skyrim names as, like, chat, so that way, like, we could have a Lydia for females, you know, Serana for females, then we could have, you know, all the different, like, stuff come through that way to kind of just bring some life into the chat for the version of videos we're doing. And then start running Call of Duty names if I start playing Call of Duty live, and all different stuff. So that way it'd be kind of fun, and a community base where it's just biased on what game I'm playing is what the chat names would be kind of fun in a way, if you guys think about it. But we came over here to Skyrim because I do want to kind of look at my quest right quick. And as you guys can see, I've done every one of these. And that's what I'm saying, like, there's going to be stuff that I can no longer get. But that's fine, because I got the bow that lets me do pretty good. Attend the banquet feast. Find the second caravan. Dragonborn. Caller. There's another one I need to find, because there is actually 2 swords I haven't went and got that's in this game. And one is just you find it on the edge of a castle, and then the other one is an actual boss fight that I need to figure out how to get the missions for them to proc. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, actually the best way I can do that is go to System, we're going to go to Installed Content, and scroll through here right quick so I can go find it. Which is this one, Rismir, and oh, we also need to get Dawn and Duskfang, I believe. Unless that's one of the other ones that done that. I think it might have been. And maybe the Divine Crusader is what I'm thinking of. I do need to get Goldbrand as well. Headman's Cleaver, Hearthfire, Hindraheim. Boo, 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 boo. Hold on, I'm just been kind of reading them as I was going through here. Plague of the Death, I need to do. Saints and Seducers, I do need to do. Shadowrend, I do need to grab that. I do need to do the Calls. Has a very good sword that looks really awesome in it. I do need to grab Umbra, I believe. So, yeah, we're going to go do that stuff. The stuffily doos. And I do like having to be able to turn invisible, guys. That's what my bow does. Bloopsie. And then when I put it up, I am back. Alright. Let us go find this area. And see, I'm getting used now, like, press pause to go to map. Now is like the actual pause menu. So you can see the differences between the games. And why I said the UI of the other one should just stay this. That way you don't have this issue. As in, like, this is how you can quickly get to your thing. Same as down does the same thing. Right on D-pad does nothing, and then left on D-pad does nothing. So those actually could be quick save and quick load. That is for this, which I can use my move to set the distance. This is your shouts. Wait, I believe they did used to... Oh, no, that was for this. You hit your giant pad and you're able to go to magic, items, map, and skills, which... Where we're going is to the map. Alright. And where I want to go is going to be... Where is that, actually? Exit back door... Imperial Camp... I know there's another one over here somewhere I gotta go to. I don't remember exactly where it's at. Right quick, let me quickly go Google this just so I can make sure I go to the right spot. The one we're going to be doing is going to be... this one, so... CHRY, so say... this one, and then... CHRY, Christmas. This is part of the Christmas Christian Club content. Yes. And has resist fire, absorb magicka. Location is for host the Rift, the Lost Paladin. So for host the Rift. Quest is Lost Paladin. Find and claim the sword of this, blah blah. Smithing can be upgraded with arcane smithing. So previous appearance and okay. Appearance. Alright. So location is a unique weapon. Okay. Let's see where this location is. It looks kind of snowy, so I'm looking at the wrong spot. Okay. Thank you, ad, for popping up on my phone, but that is fine. Because I think I've seen a bit of what we're looking for. It is over here somewhere. Okay, I need to go back right quick and let this reload that page. And it's Foral Host. That's Riften. It looks like it's on a mountain peak near Riften. And I believe Riften is back here. It's this. Right here. Foral host. Yes. Boop.
Is that one of the old ruins?
There we go. So we're gonna say 5, so 6, 7, 8 o'clock. There, that's perfect. And if I'm not mistaken, we can skip a little bit of this to get to one of the other bits that's over here. If I'm not mistaken.
Here we go.
Let's do this. Oh, there is a dragon here.
Nobody here now. You there. As an officer of the Imperial Legion, I require your assistance to complete my mission. The General has sent me. This was the last great bastion of the Dragon Cult. And they're very good. The research I've done seems to hit.
Gold, alright.
Scorm Snowstrider left part of his journal here after laying siege. I believe it should.
Okay, I think we do have to go through the cave. I tried cheesing it, boys, but it didn't work. So we're gonna have to go through the cave.
I should warn you. Oral hope.
I shall warn you, I turn invisible and I'm able to go in here perfectly. So don't worry about me. Open door.
I've got a bad...
Go ahead and take that out. This has nothing on it. Search. Nothing really good there. Sack of flour. Nothing inside it. Let's go to first person right quick. You kind of just wander around till we find the way we need to go. More kill moves, baby. Alright. So in there has a little lever that we can do that with. Looks like this is blocked off, so we gotta go to the right. Let's keep going. Also, guys, feel free to comment if you guys want. Gonna unlock this right quick. Take the gold, don't really care about the healing. Easy peasy. Ooh.
It's what you want, huh?
Ash pile. Ectoplasm. Don't need any of that. There's a journal here, so let's read. I am so close. Got it. As you guys can see, I am having to actually finagle the stuff. And there's, like, look. No load screens, brother. That is how the other ones should have been. Hi, brother. Settle down. Not worrying about the ash pile. Not worrying about any of this other stuff. Weak poison. Not worrying about that either. They're ghosts. Out of Daddy's lobby. He's still alive. I missed. There we go. Boys, I promise I'm not cheating. Alright, now we can go this way. Clean purse. Looks trappy, but no trap. Gotta have that Call of Duty weapon skill, my dude. Nothing here. Nothing there, actually. Yeah, nothing there. Wow, that was loud. Not gonna lie. Yeah, no thank you. Not touching Lydia. Try that again. And I don't know what Lydia's health is at, but she should not have health, because it should be infinite. Ebony sword, not going to worry about though, just for a second. Let's go ahead and open this. Great sword. Okay, we can do this to go ahead and activate the lever, so it opens up the door where we were blocked before to head down here. To the crypts. I see that. He's right there somewhere. Try that again, brother. You wasn't hidden enough. Ooh, gotta be quicker than that, brother. Gotta be quicker.
Oh.
A lot of them fell out. Oh. Okay, nothing really of worth in here. Get out of here. You ain't killing Lydia. You only think you gonna try. I heard that. There's one over here somewhere. Oh, behind me. Good stuff, Lydia. Oh, dang good stuff, Lydia. Keep it up, girl. Hit a trap, it's fine. Not worry about it. Settle down. I missed. There we go. Settle down. You ain't touching Lydia? Try it, my boy. Oh. Oh, I didn't back up far enough. Sorry, Lydia.
I'm right behind you. Let's get going then.
Hold on. Do I have healing? I do, but do I have...
Huh?
Come on, dude. Why is that, like, constantly going? Hold on. I need to do this. Go to magic. We need to go to restoration and healing hands.
A healing spell? Are you a priest?
There you go, Lydia. Not dying on my watch today, girl. Bow shadows. Yeah, you can get out of here, brother. Oh, another one. Watch out, lid. Oh, get wrecked, brother. I got you, Lydia. Oh yeah, you're full health again. Technically, she shouldn't be able to die, but I don't want to take that chance. Try it. Settle down, big boy. You ain't going nowhere. Usually with Dragon Priest, there's usually a word or something on the wall that you can do. Might be... Where is it? Is it like further up? Really? Is there not my little word that I'm supposed to learn? Where it's like Kushiro Da or whatever? You guys know what I mean. I gotta raise the bar to open this door. Really? There. I believe we just made a really big circle, so... I should be able to continue on. I am working on the quest line I need to be on, right? No. This way. I actually guessed that? For real? Okay, it's dead already. Well, dang, get it, girl. Yeah, the spider's dead. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, keep going. Lydia, why would you stand on top of that? Oh, I actually got that. Ow. Come on, Lydia. Come on. Technically, she should be dead at that, but she survived it. I can't see her health.
I've got your back.
21 arrows. Ooh, yep, that's a good one. This is not open, but it looks like there is probably a lever on that side, which means we'll have to make it around. Ooh, while you're rolling. Oh, right in the heart, buddy. Yeah, brother. I hope I have different arrows because I have a feeling I might need to use arrows against this next dude. Got a lot of gold coming, but I need more arrows. There. That goes to the eating hall that I said I needed to hit a lever for. Ooh, Lydia. Boy, I'll run at you. Ebony arrows. Okay, that's good. Still arrows. Nice. Perfection. We gotta go this way. Door to open, which does nothing. Oh, it's that. Don't mess with me, brother. I'm good at opening these things. Alright, let's see. Seems like we need to go that way. But we are blocked from doing that. Ooh, that was close. About here? No, right there. Got it. Punch that for shooting lasers at me earlier. Take my arrow. Out of my way, Lydia.
Hey, watch it!
Back it up. I'll take the ebony arrows because that's actually still going to be good. Speaking of, we'll pull out the ebony arrows. Take the glass claw. There we go. That's what I was missing. Sometimes these are spot on, so we'll test it. Doing more damage for so many seconds. That's actually going to be helpful. Use Arcane Enchanter. Do I have the stuff for this? I don't know. So we're gonna item. Enchantment. Oh, can't be applied to this item, that's why. Fortify archery, so we need that. And we'll do... we'll say one-handed. Can I do... No, I have to do just one-handed. There we go. Craft. Yes. Item. Daedric plate. Smithing. No, we'll do archery. And... one-handed again. Make sure we choose soul gem. There. So now our bows and one-handed will do a lot more damage. Let's keep moving through. There we go. Now let's put this up. And what I want to do is go to items. We're going to go to miscellaneous. And we're looking for the glass claw. And it is wolf, owl, snake. There we go. Let Daddy in. We have got to kill this dude. Dang, dude, I gotta show you guys my archery build, don't I? Not worried about any of that. And great sword, silver armor, not worried about that. Now that we've done all of this, it's telling me to go that way, I think. When in reality, I actually want to go out here. Because this takes you to the top, where we actually will find our sword in a second. There we go. Storm call. Nice.
Research I've done seems to indicate that Scorm Snowstrider... Oh, hold on, I can explain. You're mine.
Big boy, you thought you were coming after me? Set it down. Entrance key, minor healing, torch, something's orders. I'll take the arrows. We're looking good. And now I should be able to do this. Go to weapons. And now we're right here. I didn't get Duskfang, I don't think. Oh well. Oh, we got Bloodthirst though. Dawnfang and Bloodthirst. You just do like this. Like that. We'll use them here in a minute because we're going to go pick up another thing. I just got to save our game right quick. Save. New save. Technically, I should be able to just select without having to click new save, but oh well. Because new save means I would be totally doing a whole new one, not overriding, but GG. Dang good coffee, man. Dang good coffee. Alright. Install content. And let's go look for something else again, guys. How about... Already done that. Umbra. I believe. Hold on. Soul Trap, absorb health, and absorb stamina. I mean, let's grab it just to grab it. Located in a new dungeon known as Champion's Rest. Okay. I believe, if I'm not wrong, Champion's Rest, whoops, map, was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Where did we see that? Hold on. Champion's Rest. And on the map, it is... Okay, it looks like a little... Looks like this. Fast travel here, and then run over to Champion's Rest. Scare the fox right quick, just so I can run. Oh, I passed it. Right here. Here we go. I was like, wait a minute. GG. Investigate the dark presence. Roger. Hold on. Quests. Yep. This way. I like that, guys. And it should be fish, snake, something. So, fish, snake. Oh, wait. I had that right. And if I had to guess, it would be maybe bird? Fish, snake, bird? Okay. Where's the... Oh, it's right here. I actually guessed that. It's fish, snake, snake. Okay. I don't know what it made me come in here for, but I got that. Oh, yeah. And then that one, which is broken, changes the other thing. So this actually should be something else. So try fish, snake, fish. Sorry, Lydia. Fish, snake, bird. I'm trying to figure out what that one is. Okay, so I guess it would have to be... Oh, because that one just fell, didn't it? That would be the head. My bad. So yeah, fish, snake, snake. Going out. And that, my friends, is how you do all three without getting hit. Go back up. So we can do the one side of the chain. Good job, Lydia. Come back down, and there should be another puzzle room over here somewhere. Thank you. Right here. And it's the same thing. You're going to look, and it's going to be snake, bird, and then I think snake again. So, snake, bird, and then fish. That. Right like that, boys. Every time. Every time. And I'm showing you guys how these work nicely as well. Go ahead and click on the chain. Don't you point at Lydia? That's my bitch. Settle down. You can have her later when I get the other female. The vampire. Get out of here. You got a bad feeling, as do I. But let's keep going. Oh. Don't mind me. We just gotta go through it. Come on. You can do it, Lydia. Dread zombie. Come here, you. You thought till I juked you out, big boy, and gave you the 1-2. Oh, he thought. Settle down. Dang, Lydia, how'd you beat me down here? Here we go. We made it to where we need to be. We gotta fight this dude.
Is someone there?
Yeah.
Good job, Lydia.
That's it. That's all you've got.
There we go. Search Umbra. Take the key. Take this. Don't really care. Don't really care. Don't really care. Ebony armor is good, but I can craft it. And there's Umbra. Quest completed. And then we go this way. Don't we? Yeah, we go this way. Ooh. Spelltone Battle Axe. Champion rest key. And that, my friends, is Umbra dead. Let's go ahead and quickly save game just to make sure. Over this one. And yes. Let's see. Technically, this leads deeper. That goes back down, so we went the wrong way. All good. Which means this way, right? Somewhere? No, because that's Champion's Rest. That's the where we just done the boss battles. So weird. So is it wanting us to go a little bit in a circle before we can do the other thing? I think so. Okay. Because here's the bar gate. Here's the dragon's door key. So I've missed a passage back here somewhere. That's the only thing I can think of it to be. Hold on. We're here, so we gotta go down. And we're trying to make it here, so we gotta make it all the way through. So, if I'm not mistaken, we go this way. Yep. It's right here. I did just overlook it. And then straight out.
Huh?
Okay. Save game. So now I save it while we're on the outside. That way we don't have to run to the cave again. And then let's go look at installed content. And I'm thinking of doing this time. Let's see. Staff of this stands. The Curse Contest. Umbrella Horses. Technically, I kind of feel like doing one of these. Hold on. Let's go read it right quick. Which is my arrows one. Which is the Venderfell Arrows and Bolts. Ammunition comes in many varieties, but okay, don't care. Spoilers. If you visit Retching Netch from the front door, go on the left until you see a table with a note on it. Alright, so we need to go to the Retching Netch. DLC, here we come. Technically. Yeah, we need... to go way over here. And if I'm not mistaken... which one is that again? I know it's not there. I know it's not here. Is it... the Windhelm Docks? Or is it here at Solitude? I think it might be the Solitude... Nah, it's gotta be Windhelm. Alright. I think. I forget which one. We'll see. We'll do Windhelm Docks, and if that's not it, then we'll move on. It's been a minute since I played this game. I just know it's a DLC. I just don't remember... yeah, Windhelm Docks. I was correct. Look at that. And we talked to one of these.
Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Galland.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden. I'll give you a fair price. If you ask me, I can't... Still interested in head... You've got yourself a ship. We'll cast off immediately.
There we go. We just go into Solstheim, then we have to go to the Retching Netch. But we also got stuff to talk to out here, so this is going to be kind of fun.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
Alright.
So, this is Raven Rock, eh?
You've picked one of the worst places. Just remember, any questions? I have to be. As second counselor, this isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. After all we've been through together. Councillor Morvay, as second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain you're ignorant. It's the capital of... I don't visit there often. Quite a while. Nobody's seen... Whatever the case may be, thousands have done... Raven Rocks, they left the town. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island live...
Talk to Captain Galland if
I was
you're
starting
looking
to
for
wonder what
passage.
happened to you. I appreciate the help you've been giving.
We were delayed by bad weather.
Alright, if I'm not mistaken, I just need to go to... right here, Retching Netch. This thing right here.
If you're looking for passage to Vardenfell,
Said stay on the left and you're going to see a table with a note on it. There we go, right here. A Fletcher coming from Vanderfell has recently set up camp outside of town near the old farm. She apparently came all this way from Vivek to sell her handcrafted arrows and bolts. It may be worth paying her a visit because rumor has it she is selling arrows and bolts that were usually only purchased from her mentor on the mainland.
Get your thieving hands off that!
Hey, that's mine, brother. That goes to my little thing. Shut up.
You've committed crimes against the Dunmer people of Solstheim. What say you in your defense? Wise choice.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Just
It's one
remember
gold.
who's in charge around here.
What?
Alright. Is it a miscellaneous? Oh, they did say it is at the old farm. So I'm gonna take a guess that maybe it's the one, like the, yeah, Old Addis Farm. It's right here. Hello? Oh, she is a vampire for sure. Maybe it's that? Because the note can't be taken as that, can it? If I quickly go to miscellaneous, right? No, not under notes. Books. To this. Nope. Nope. Alright, that's weird. I'm just gonna hope maybe it's the boat that's over here. Thanks for all the different coins. I will take them. So where is this person? I mean, I grabbed the note and read it. It said shortly outside the city, by the church.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
Is there another...
Lori, you need to talk some sense into your husband.
You can't get blood from a stone no more. Stays with you here.
Here we go. Right here.
Picked a bad time to get lost.
There's something wrong here.
Well, I mean, the note works, so that means the person has to be spawned in, because the note wouldn't show up.
Last time I rode Jolly.
I wonder, would it be... Because technically they took it. I wonder if it would just be put back on the table. I mean, it might not be. Nah, okay. It was just it was worth a shot. So... I kind of want to see how this is supposed to work. So give me a quick little second, guys, on YouTube. No, it's creations. Because it's a mod that I paid for, but it doesn't go to the other one. It goes here. So vendor fail, arrows, and bolts. Vardenfell, my bad. Copy. Let's see. take the route and get to the camp, you should see a stall or large tent. So it marks location on the map. I'm just going to go around the entire map right quick and see, because they could be talking about that or here. Waterstone. Squall. I'm not seeing it. That is weird. Skull. Crystal Kick Creek Cave. Another cave. Also, Skull Village, Temple of Iraq, Windstone, Mead Hall, Skull Village. Because all it says is marks location of Selena's camp on your map. You can take any route to get to the camp. You should see a stall or a large tent when you arrive. Arrive. Selena may be in her tent if asleep or at her stall. I am not seeing anything like that.
We have come south to test our worth against the mighty Netch. Will you join us? The giant air... Come. Test yourself against the... Well met, friend. May we all fight or die well.
Faismir, you won't leave here alive. You won't leave here alive. That's
No
the
sign
last
of them. They will sing stories of this day.
That's jelly, that's leather.
It was a good hunt. Our victory will bring meat and bones to our people and glory to our families.
Alright, let's go above. Let's go up the hill and take a quick little look. Because I am not seeing this, and when I looked up, like, to try to find a tutorial on it, there was no tutorial at all. don't see the ocean near her, so hold on. This is weird. So the picture I'm seeing is kind of seeing these dirt roads and rocks like this. And there's a little wooden stall somewhere. Ah. There's something right here. Is this it? I think this might be it, because that's a little tent, little fire, and looks like a stall. Heck yeah. Selena's camp. Got it. What are you attracted to?
What was that? Must be my imagination. How do you feel? I think you might be sick. It would seem so. Make sure to pull your bow all... Of course. Gold solves most problems, doesn't it? Nah, I don't think so. Good day.
So do I just take them? Yeah, I'm guessing it's like the time of day or something. So let's just wait till like 6. So we'll say morning time. Eight o'clock in the morning.
Yes? Until next time.
Does she need to be at her stall?
Need something?
Yep, she just needed to be at her stall. Alrighty. Weapons. So she has bone mode bolts, quirk bulb bolts, whatever that does. Cruel poison bloom arrow. Okay. Storm arrows. Firestorm. Oh, frost bloom. Okay. Shock bloom. I mean, I'll take that and this. I have no clue how many coins I have. Oh, I have. Okay, we're good. I got 26,000. We're good. Arrow, Nordic bow. Okay, so she has those. Thorstrom bow. 371 damage. Yikes. Oh, but that's like 231 less damage than what I'm already using, so not worry about it. So we're gonna see Firestorm arrow. Go ahead and grab all those. Oh, recipes. Okay.
Good day.
Save. New save. This one. And yes. That was easy. I didn't even have to complete anything to do this. Weird, but me happy. Books, and then now I need to go look at this. So the silver and steel, fire salts for fire bolts. These for shock and poison for poison bolts. Okay. Elemental arrow recipe. There. Alright, not bad. So, if you guys are needing this, the location on the map is here. So, right here's Raven Rock, where you start the game. When you come to the DLC, you actually come over here. It's actually not down at the farm. It's actually up here. I don't know why they marked it as close to the farm, but it's right here. Selena's camp is right here. So let you guys see this a little bit better. We're going to do that. Here's Raven Rock. And then the arrow to the right is me, which is right here currently. So if you download this, you actually just come up here. And you have to wait till daytime and her to be standing at this. And then you guys will be able to buy the arrows / buy the recipes to go craft them. Alright, now that we figured that out, let's save the game just to make sure. 110%. That we did. It is saved. Now let's actually go and look at creations again. I don't know if you guys are able to see this page, but we're going to go to creations and take a look at one of my other ones because I'm kind of in the mood to do either BTHAR Caverns or Echoes of the Veil. There is creation nearly doubles the size of the Forgotten Vale by adding new dungeons and landscapes. Are lore friendly, visual similar to the base game. Most importantly, it elevates the Forgotten Vale from a linear quest based experience into a larger world. All its own a new player home. Something's Rest serves as a base camp from which you can discover the wonders of this lost world by liberating the Forgotten Vale. Okay. Or, if I really so wanted, near the known as Deep Fall Crossing lies an underground home of yet another Falmer tribe. What known awaits you there? Ooh, Bethar Caverns, BTHAR, near the ruins known as Deep Falk Crossing. Okay. Let's see. Skyrim, and it's BTHAR. Cabbage Creation Club. Has anyone done a video on it? Let's see. No, there is not. So, near the ruins of Deep Fault Crossing. Okay. So it seems to be... Hold on. Well, first I gotta go to the main map anyways, so to Skyrim. Instead of Solsteria to Skyrim.
If you're looking to book passage.
Thank you, don't care about that. Map. And it seems to be like up here somewhere. Like, hold on. There. And it shows it. Like, what's weird is it shows it like right here. It seems like. Because this is Deep Fault Crossing. If I'm not mistaken, this technically is counted as outside the map. Or caverns or whatever. Alright, let's open our map right quick just so I can get a glimpse at where I am. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's actually on about there. I don't know why I was like going up to the crossing. It's can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. Hi, Dragon, where you at? I like that. Drop down about here. Up this way. Hi, Lydia. Alright, Lydia, you can fight the cave bear, and I think actually it's this. Be wrong? Yeah, it shows about here on the picture, because I can see... Oh, no. So you go from that, that's where he's at. So it is above that. My bad. It shows it... Alright. It shows it like it's right here. On the little map I'm looking at. I did learn that area, actually. So, where could this be? Me's wonder. It might actually just be at the very top of that. Hold on. Dwarven sword and shield. Blue piece. Only thing I can think of is, where does this waterfall go? There. Did I miss something over here? I might have. So let's look around right quick. No, that's not blocked, so I can go this way. Alright, so no, that ain't blocked. I can come back here. Or cannot go that way, okay? Can't go that way either. Alright, I'm way too far up at this point. Oh, that's just for the Baltha, like, that. Okay, so it's near here somewhere. Because there's the Forgotten Vale. What was the name of this again? Creations. BTHAR. Oh. BTHAR Caverns. Hold on. There is a cave symbol right here. I don't know why it took me so long to figure this out, bro. But there we go. Going in. Got the cavern. Coming high. Nice, there's a trap, and there is a lot of stuff here.
I'm on your side.
What is this? No clue, but I guess we go up and around. Guess we gotta kill all the Dwemer or whatever's here. Oh, there's like rats down here. Hold on. I got one ebony arrow left, so items, weapons, and let's see what the frost bloom arrows do. Shall we? Save our game before. In case we crash. We'll be up to here at least, because it is a mod technically. Oh. I don't know if that done AoE to you, Lydia. I'm sorry, but I had to check that out. And I grabbed the arrow back. Seems like something pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, this place looks actually pretty good, to be honest. Incubating chamber is empty. Oh, no, these arrow types are actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Take the gold. Get my arrow back. So we got a good old alchemy lab here. Ingredients, as you can see, we have crap ton. We can do like that. And this. Post creation fields. Fire, weakness to fire, okay. Nice. I'd hate to fall in the water because I don't know if there's a way out of that if I do fall in, so that's oof. Although I don't think this is all. I think there's more to do. I just don't know what to do to open it up. Dang, Lydia. Good job. Seemed like I could break that to come in here for what? A lockpick. What's that? Skeever tail and skeever tail. I mean, there's nothing in here. Except for there is spider eggs, so do I need the spider eggs for something?
Huh?
Excuse me. Final spider pod. Okay. Palmer stuff. Okay, so here is the arcane table. Is this all this really was? Bro, it's literally the smallest player home. Well, I can't say smallest, because I mean there is smaller. But was this worth the price tag?
Look, a cave.
Not really. Was this worth the price tag? As a creation? As a creation that is like... It's like $4 or $5? No, it is not. I didn't see a weapons bench. Wait. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Like, if I loaded this up, you guys would see that it shows like 3 or 4 areas, which, bro, was very small in each individual area. Hey, yeah, we had a chemistry bench and an alchemy bench, but, bro, there's the chem, the alchemy, the staff, you get the forge, you get the anvil and sharpening area, which allows you to upgrade your gear. But, dude, you only get 2 out of like 5 in that. Alright, I'm thinking of Echoes of the Veil. So, Forgotten Vale to explore. Now there is. The creation nearly doubles the size of the Forgotten Vale by adding new dungeons and landscapes that are lore-friendly to the base game. Most importantly, it elevates the Forgotten Vale from a linear guest-based experience into a longer world all its own. A new player home, Initiate's Rest. Alright, we're going to take a quick look at that here in a second. Let's save. Just in case of crash, I don't feel like re-exploring that and killing the people, so boom. Alright. So it says the Forgotten Vale, so let's take a little quick gander, shall we? So it says it doubled the distance of this, and then there is a new player home here. Oh, I like the deer. The saber looks cool. Can I go on the map and actually see the Forgotten Vale? I'm here. So I'm guessing around here-esque is where the home would be? Gleam Blossom. Cave, something cave. Do I just need to adventure out for it to show up? I think that might be the case. Nothing happens when I talk to him. That's weird. To Frozen Passage. So, yeah, I just have to, like, adventure. Okay. It could be over here. It could be over here. My lord, dude. So where in the heck is this house gonna be? Ooh. Good shot for me, brother. That's a little quickie shot that worked out nicely. I'm not gonna lie, Champion's Rest looks huge. Now I'm like way over here, dude. And I mean, look at that. You could be anywhere. What's the name of this? Not installed. Creations. I might even check out Dovahkiin Keep here in a second, but what is the name of this creation again, dude? Right here. Echoes of the Veil. Situations to originate place to. Give me one sec, guys, and I will be right back.
Hello.
How are you doing there, prosthetic? So, my phone died before I could see exactly where to go. So, I'm probably gonna cut this here and take a quick look on my computer where the player home would be, and then come back and show you guys the player home. Because it is just super large DLC, I will see you guys in a bit.